So remember this? Did everybody give me a thumbs up if you remember when we talked about these levels of organization last time? Thank you, Jalea. Thank you, Kalia. Thank you, Jamari. Right. So we talked about the levels of organization. We talked about cells. We talked about tissues, organs, organ systems, and organisms. So how do, can I have somebody in the chat tell me why is it important to understand the different levels of organization? Why do you think it's important to understand the different levels of organization? So look for some participation. Why do you think it's important to understand the different levels of organization, right? So we talked about how cells, we talked about things that make up cells, we talked about things that make up cell structures, we talked about things that make up molecules, we talked about things that make up atoms, right? So when you understand the different organizations or the different things that make up other things, don't you think what is it easier to do when you understand what makes up each individual level of organization, right? Thank you, Ms. Bangor. Okay, so we're running a little bit out of time, so we're gonna explain that a little bit later. But right here, so we talked about all the different levels of organization, right? We understand that we know the things that make up cells. So because we know the things that make up cells, long connected cells within a vascular plant, it transports water and minerals from the root to all the cells in the plant. And when you guys have those notes down, please give me a thumbs up so you got ready to know if we can move on. And also the cool thing about the xylem is that the xylem it transports the food and water, or transports the water only one way. It only goes up, right? So the xylem only goes up throughout the plant. And it has a one-way flow. It only can go up one way. All right, when you have those notes, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. Thank you, Zalia. Blake, you got these notes? You good? Najee, you got these notes? Marley, you ready to move on? All right, so we talked about the xylem, and now let's talk about the phloem. Or the phloem. Sorry, I just can't read this one. Marley, can you read to me what the phloem does?
Next to the, what did I say?
Next to the xylem.
Xylem is the phloem tube carries sugar from the leaves to all the other cells of the plant. While the xylem carries water, phloem delivers the food. Plants use process called aerobic respiration to change sugars into usable energy of the plant. Aerobic
respiration.
Respiration, a process by which organisms convert glucose glucose into usable energy.
So, the phloem brain carries food up and down throughout the plant, right? So it carries the sugars all around and allows the plant to have the energy it needs to continue to grow, right? So it uses a process called aerobic cellular respiration. We also talked about cellular respiration last week as well, right? So this is they use this to convert, because by itself the sugar that's in plants cannot give it energy. It has to use cellular respiration and get oxygen, so that way it can create usable energy for the plant. All right. So the phloem allows this two-way flow, right? It goes up and down throughout the plant, and it carries sugars and more. For the sugar or glucose is the energy that's used for plants. All right. So under your vocabulary, I would like for you to put that the phloem delivers food to the plant. And also, I would like you to put that aerobic cellular respiration is the process by which organisms convert glucose into usable energy. Tissues inside of in the human body have similar functions to that of the xylem and the phloem in the plant. All right.